What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Tennessee Baseball Podcast. If you're new here, my name is Kobe Walker. Where we talk everything Tennessee baseball. Tennessee just destroys. Um, just dominates. Um, you know, it got out. It got out to a Hold on a minute. They just they just dominated Queens. Um, you know, it got out to Tennessee. Tennessee was ahead 2-0, and give credit to Queens. They battled back to take the lead. But they just, I think they just ran out of pitching. They were tired. Well, I don't know. They just Queens ain't just they're not that good. But but Tennessee, they just played how they usually play. Just get out to a good start, and Queens, gave them some trouble. But the Tennessee just ran away with it. But the Tennessee used a lot of pitchers. 10 pitchers. Tennessee used 10 pitchers, which they want to give everybody an opportunity to pitch. So I get it. Michael Sherman, Austin Breedlove, and Bryce Thacker complete shutout innings. Michael Sherman, 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. Austin Breedlove, 1 inning, 3 strikeouts, and Bryson Thacker, 1 inning, 1 strikeout. And then you let them get in the game. Then Andrew Behnke, 0.1 innings, 2 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned. Didn't have his best stuff, I mean, I thought he did. He controlled the zone. He threw it in the strike zone, but they just demolished. They just demolished him. They just, he was trying to compete. Just throw it in the strike zone. That's all you asked for. Just if they hit it, tip your cap to them. But they did hit around. I mean, Andrew Behnke just gave up. They just gave up 2 hits, but 3 runs. Austin Hernley, 0.2 innings, one hit, 3 strikeouts. Brandon Arvison, 2 innings, 1 strike, 1 hit, 4 strikeouts. I thought Brandon, I thought Brandon just was amazing out there. He got the win. 4 strikeouts. As a pitching staff, they had 18 strikeouts and only 1 walk, which is unbelievable. Thomas Crabtree, 1 inning, 1 strikeout. Ryan Combs, 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. Luke Payne, 0.2 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. And Nick Abram, 0.1 innings, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. They threw guys out there that don't really, get the opportunity to pitch usually, like Nick Abram, Luke Payne. So they want to throw everybody that they can, and especially against Queens, you're able to do that. Let's see here. Dean Curley, Dean Curley, 1 for 4, with a hit and a strikeout. He's hitting the ball. But it's just not falling. He can't get it to the gaps. And I think mostly his today was, I think, a couple flyouts and a ground out. But Jay Abernathy went 1 for 2 with a hit, a run, a hit. Dalton Bargo, have a day. 1 for 2, 3 runs, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Had a home run to open the game, to open the bottom half of the inning. On a 1-2 count. Love to see that. He's starting to put it together, and I don't know if you can take him out of the lineup. If he's starting to come get in the groove here lately. So I don't know if you can, I think you got to leave him in. This weekend against South Carolina, I think you need to leave him in. Manny Marion went 0 for 2 with left on base 1 time. He came in. They clear the bench. Try to let everybody play. Hunter Ensley went 1 for 3 with a hit, 1 run. Had a double. He doubled to right. He doubled to left center. He doubled to left center. Then Kobe Backus came in. He went 1 for 1. Andrew Fisher went 2 for 3 with 2 hits, 2 runs, 3 RBIs, one walk. Then let's see. Braden Sharp came in. He had a walk. Stone Lawson went 0 for 2, 0 for 1 with 2 runs, 1 RBI, 3 walks, 1 left on base. Levi Clark came in to play catcher, went 0 for 2, with 0 for 1, left on base 2 times. Reese Chapman, 2 for 3 with 2 runs, 2 hits, 2 RBIs. He's talented. He can put into play. Had a double. He had a double. Hunter High went 1 for 1 with a run and a hit. Chris Neutrum went 0 for 3 with an RBI, a walk, 2 strikeouts, left on base 1 time. Blake Grimmer, 2 for 3 with 2 runs, 2 hits, 5 RBIs, 2 walks. Had a home run. He's not getting to play a whole lot. But when he does, he's getting up there to compete, and that's what he did tonight. I think he had a 3-run home run, 2-run home run, 3-run home run, somewhere around there, and he's going to be really good next couple years. He's a redshirt freshman. I think he's a redshirt freshman. May can get him keep giving him some more at bats, and by next year, May can put him in there as a starter. Ariel Antigua went 0 for 5, left on base 4 times. No strikeouts, putting the ball in play, just not getting through. So, but yeah, nothing. I mean, not a whole lot you can take away from this game, other than that, Tennessee's really good and they can put up some runs. But Queens, they walked 9 batters. So they walked 9 batters. So they're just not that good. But Tennessee is, they hit it around. 14 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. And I like what I saw. I like that you got you got a lot of players come in and get some playing time and get their opportunities. But big weekend this weekend, obviously. SEC road game, which is always difficult. Founders Park, I mean, a hostile environment. They're a proud program. They not technically having a good start to SEC play this season, but they think they won a World Series one time, so that's going to be a tough game. You definitely need to get Gavin Keelan back in there. But Tennessee. So looking at the Hold on. So looking at the box score, Tennessee put up 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 3 in the fourth, 6 in the fifth, 4 in the sixth, 2 in the eighth. 3 shutout innings for Tennessee's pitching. What's good to see. But you gave up a 3 in the fourth. I think it was a 2-run home run. Yeah, only all 6 hits. 3 runs, 6 hits. You take that all day. Rivera Annabelle Rivera had the home run. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. If I'm pronounced your name wrong, I apologize. But yeah, Tennessee moves to 23-2 on the season. Back in action this weekend on the road. On the road at South Carolina, Founders Park in Columbia, South Carolina. The next weekend, you'll be back home to take on Texas A&M, who is struggling right now in conference play. So we'll see. But worry about this weekend first. We'll get one game at a time. Friday, 6:00. Then you'll play, I think, Saturday at. Let me pull up the schedule real quick. Then we'll get out of here. So Friday at 6:00, Saturday at 3:00, and Sunday at 4:00. So looking forward to it. See what the Vols can do this weekend. Tomorrow's podcast. Probably take a look at Tennessee's recruiting class. Take a look at Tennessee's recruiting class for the 2025 recruiting class. Think it'll be for next year. And see what kind of guys Tony Vitello is bringing in. So probably what's going to be on the agenda for tomorrow. But thank you guys. That's probably what we're going to do tomorrow. But thank you guys. God bless. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.